Dear participants, dear participants, kindly mute your mics. I
Uh,
request all participants to mute their mics to avoid the disturbances. Okay, sir. Please go ahead, sir.
Thank you, sir. Uh, my screen is visible to all of you.
Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
Okay, today we will learn about the NumPy and some advanced feature of the pandas. Okay, I have shared some assignment for you in a group. Please try to solve this, and notes I have already shared to all of you. Okay, first open your Jupyter notebook and okay. Yesterday we have no read about the pandas. Okay, and how to install the pandas. We have already told you. Pip install and write the panda. Okay. Now before starting the pandas, I want to show you before starting the NumPy and advanced feature of the pandas. I want to show you what is the array in the Python. Okay. First, what you have to do, insert cell above. This is a coding cell. And now I want to so, show you what is the array. In Python, an array is like a line of boxes, which each box can hold a value. These boxes are all in a row, and you can have as many as you need. Okay. You can put things like numbers, letters, or words in these boxes. In Python, you can use a list as a simple form of an array. For example, I'm writing here this thing, write my underscore array. Okay, ARRAY. An array is always written with big bracket. 1, 2, 4, or write 3. You can write anything, the string as what you want. Okay, now run this. Insert cell below. All right, my array. You see, this is the array. Now type of this with the help of the type function, my underscore array. Array is basically work in the list. Okay, and we will see the its feature one by one. Why we are reading array in Python? Okay, it looks like a box feature. One box, two box, three box, four box. Okay, and second things, what is a matrix? A matrix is a like a grid of boxes, which rows and columns where each boxes can hold a value. It's like a big table or a spreadsheet where you can store information in an organized way. In Python, you can use a list of lists to represent a matrix. Suppose that, for example, underscore my underscore matrix. Okay, written here. Uh, Big bracket. This is also in list. Okay, and first close this one and go to the below, and again use this. I write to 1, 2, 3. Okay. Second, 4, 5, and 6. And again, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. Uh, Now this is a looks like a more than one boxes. This is one box, two box, three box. Okay, it's a linear box, just like type of the box. And here it is a open. Now we have to close it. Okay, on this way. Now run this. Right here, my underscore matrix. See, this looks like this type. Okay, and when you will check its type of this, my underscore matrix. This is also a type of the list. Okay, matrix and array work inside the list. Now, next things I want to show you what is this thing which I have shared to all of you. Numpy. Okay, what is the Numpy? Just give me 1 second for this. Okay, now this tutorial I have already shared to you. Now, in detail, we will read the NumPy and we will also see the some advanced feature of the Python pandas. We have discussed the what is the NumPy. NumPy is a Python library used for working with arrays. And how you can install this? How can you install this? Just go to the terminal part of this. Okay, go here, terminal, and right here, the pip install.
Yeah,
Num-
excuse me, Siva, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, kindly mute this TS91.
Okay. Pip install numpy. Okay, installation is going on. Okay, I have already installed. That's why a message has been displayed here. Requirement already satisfied. Numpy in this folder. Okay, by default it has already installed because I have installed it. Okay, now how to install the numpy? You know well. Now, NumPy was created in 2005 by Travis Oliphant. It is an open source project and you can use it freely. Okay, it is freely available. NumPy can be used to perform a wide variety of mathematical operation on arrays. That's why I have explained what is the array in Python. Okay, it adds powerful data structure to Python that guarantee efficient calculation with array and matrices, and it supplies an enormous library of high-level mathematical functions that operate on these arrays and matrices. Okay, one thing uh, is leaving. Uh, why array is important in NumPy? Okay, you can say array in Python are used for various purposes. Okay, such as sorting data. You can use an array to keep a collection of items in an organized manner. For example, storing a listing names, temperature of week, and or scores in a game. Okay, you can store anything. Second, accessing element. Array allow you to easily access the modify their elements using their inbox, the position of the item in the array. For example, if you have an array of fruits, you can get any fruits by its position in the list. And the array is working in the list and the list is immutable. Okay, then you can easily use the appendant function for adding any element and remove function for deleting any element. Performing operation or multiple items at once. This is the important feature of the array. Organizing data for further analysis, arrays can be used to structure your data in a way that is suitable for analysis and computation. And implementing other data structure, array are often used as building blocks or more complex data structure like stacks, queues, hash table, etc. And the efficiency, if we're talking about the efficiency, in some cases, especially when dealing with the numerical data, using an array, particular with libraries like NumPy, which we have seen how to install the NumPy, can be much more efficient in terms of the both speed and memory uses as compared to the regular list in Python. Okay. In Python, the term array often refers to list, but there is also a module called ARRAY, which provides a don't confuse with the array. Array is used as a function in the Python, but this is there is also a module called ARRAY, same name, which provides more efficient type of array that stores data more compactly. However, in sufficient and numerical computing, the item usually refers to NumPy array. Okay, now we will see how this array module will work. I'm going to install this. Now pip install. This module gives the more power for array no matching the distribution found an array. Okay, there is mistake in I think it's module name. It's something different now. Let me check it this one. Okay. It's a module. I want to explain two things, module and libraries. Okay, let me check this one. Text. Okay, we will see this one. Before seeing this, first I want to clear difference between the libraries and module. Okay. Okay. Module. A module is a single Python file containing definition and statement. It can include function, classes, and variables. A module is a way to organize related code in a single file, which can then be imported and used in other Python script. We'll see this with the example. For example, if you have a Python file named module.py with some function definition inside it, a module, then this will work inside the module .py. Now library, what is the library? Library is a collection of modules or packages that together serve as a common purpose. It can include a large set of the functionalities, tools, or method that you can use in your programs. Essentially, a library is a bundle of code distributed for use in other programs. For example, Numpy is a library for numerical computation, and includes many modules that provide different functionalities related to a numerical scientific computing. Okay, this will be more clear when we will do some coding work. Okay, now we have installed the pip install numpy. This is a library. Okay, now what is the module? We will see. Uh, First, insert some cell. About okay, these are the coding cell. Now we have installed. Now inside the library is a collection of the module and a code. Okay, and the one module is a subset of the library. Okay, so we have seen the how to install the library. Numpy is a library. Now we will see the this type of the module, and the array is a type of the module. So then it is type of the model. Then we have to import array, and this will work in your NumPy library. Okay, now write the something code from, then you have to write, because it is coming from the NumPy now, from array import array, from array import array, and create an array of integer type. And this write the int underscore array. Okay, now I'm going to create an uh, array of the integer. Now here write the function. Now this will work as a function. Then you have to write here array. Okay, I'm going to create for this integer number, and here I will take as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and this array always will work in the list. And this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever you want, you can write here. Okay, close this. Now run this one, and now print. Tell the print function and write the int underscore array. See, array. Now it is clearly shown the array is of the integer number. Okay. Now type of the this, check the type of this. array type of, this is a perfect example of the array which work in the module array. That's why it is showing the array but written in a list. Okay, but simple array written in the list, and list work as a array which looks like a box type. Okay, now you have seen the what is the difference with the module array and the array function. You have seen. Now I want to show some difference between matrices and array. The array in Python and diary objects, the matrix objects are strictly two-dimensional, whereas the and diary objects can be multi-dimensional. To create array in Python, use the Numpy library. The matrix is a multi-dimensional or two-dimensional, but array is a single dimension. Matrix in Python, matrix is a special case of the two-dimensional array where each data elements is of strictly same size. Matrices are a key data structure for many mathematical and scientific calculation. Every matrix is also a two-dimensional array, but not vice versa. Matrix objects are a subclass of AND array, so AND array, so they inherit all the attributes and methods of AND arrays. This is the example for the matrices, how from NumPy import, create a matrix and then display a matrix under this. Arrays in the Python is a single dimension. Uh, we have seen the definition of the NumPy array. The contrast between NumPy arrays and matrices are can occasionally confine even seasoned practitioners. Their apparent similarity needs to be clarified, which raises queries about when the employee is data format. Okay, NumPy arrays, we know NumPy is a library which contains the lots of the module, and one module is called the array. Okay, and array is also work as a function. Okay, we have seen this example how that's why when use as a module, then the type we use the type function, then the structure of the this module is so the array. Okay, otherwise array will work in the list. The library's foundation is NumPy arrays, which offer effective homogeneous data storage and manipulation. Consider an array as a table with elements in row and columns of the same data type. These array can have any number of dimensions ranging from one vectors to matrices and even more one, because matrix is a, what is a matrix? Matrix is a collection of the array. Okay, that's why yes, two matrices and even more for sophisticated application. The main advantage of NumPy array is their adaptability. Numerous types of numerical information, including complex numbers, integer and floating points number can be stored them. And this is the definition of array. We will not be are going to read this one. We will understand with the help of example. Okay, now come to the tutorial of the NumPy. What is basically a NumPy? Okay, attribute data types. What is the attribute data types? Attribute data can be defined using NumPy, which allows NumPy to seamlessly and speedily integrate with a wide varieties of the data bases. Important NumPy portion of the code tells Python to bring the NumPy library into your content environment. And NumPy is a very popular Python library for large multi-dimensional array and matrix processing. Okay, NumPy is a module for Python. Okay, the name is an acronym for numeric Python or numerical Python. It is produced this one num dash py or less often numpy. Now we will see the NumPy feature, high performance and dimensional array object. It contains tools for integrating code from C and C++ and Fortran, because these two programming languages are also used for the mathematical work. numerical mathematics work. It contains a multidimensional container of generic data, additional linear algebra, Fourier transformation, and random number capabilities. It consists of broadcasting functions. It had a data type definition capability to work with the buried databases. NumPy array are faster than Python list because of the following reason. An array is a collection of homogeneous data types that are stored in a contiguous memory locations. On the other hand, a list in Python is a collection of heterogeneous data types stored in non-contiguous memory and locations. Okay. When you use the array as a function, then this will construct in list, then this will contain a heterogeneous type of the data. List can contain, but when you use the array as a module, then this will contain only homogeneous data type. If you store the integer, then this must be integer. Otherwise, you will find the error. Okay. This is the difference between this. That's why array module uh, work is very fast. And the array attributes. Every array in NumPy is an object of an array class. The properties of an array can be manipulated by accessing the array attributes. The important attributes of an array and array dot uh, dim is dimension, array dot shape, array size, array d type, and array item size. These are the important attributes, and we will see one by one these attributes. Okay. Just remember this array and dimension because this terminology many times used in the NumPy. Now uses of the this uh, NumPy. First, arithmetic operation. Second, is statistical operation. Third one, the bitwise operation. Fourth is the copying and viewing arrays. Stacking. We are also used for the stacking, image stacking, and others. Matrix operation, linear algebra operation, broadcasting, mathematical operations, searching, sorting, and counting. NumPy data type. What is the type of the NumPy data type? Okay. See, these are the data used in the NumPy. First, the integer type we will use for the I. As we have seen in this example here for integer, uh, here integer, I have used the I for the integer. Okay. And this will take only use for the homogeneous type. If I insert a string, suppose that Alex name, it's a string, then this will work or not. We will see here. Error will come because type error, structure object cannot be interpreted as an integer. Okay, this is the error. Okay, now because you are using array as a module, okay, then a module array only work in the this homogeneous type of, and here I have kept the heterogeneous type of the data. Alex is a string type, but 1 2 3 this type of the integer type of data. Okay, that's why it is showing a error. Okay, if here I'm using again some name, that's name is suppose that VVH. Okay, some, and take the for your string S, here taking the string S. What will happen then? Then this will work or not. See, bad type cost must be used to track array. Yes, BVH. Oh, this must be small, maybe. Value error, integer array. Okay, anyway, I will check this code. Don't worry, I have to think about this thing. Okay, I will show you after 2 or 3 minutes. First, see the data, the NumPy data types in array. Basically, I want to show that whenever you use this as a uh, list array, then you can inside this a heterogeneous type of data. But when you use a module array, then you have to keep a homogeneous type of the data. Okay, I want to only show these things. Uh, I is stand for the integer, B is stand for the Boolean data type, which is true and false. And this one U is unsigned integer, and this F is used for the float. C is a complex float. M is a time delta. Capital M is a date and time. It is used for date and time. O for object, S for string, and U for Unicode string, and V for flexed chunk for memory for the data. Okay. V for fixed chunk of memory for other type. Okay. Now, next is num uh, type data type, and this is not clear. I have shared to all of you this notes. Please go through this. And we have seen now the coding part has come. Import how to import NumPy library. Import NumPy as NP. You can find more information on NumPy when executing the following commands. Some NumPy method: array, arrange, zeros, ones, empty, line space, lin space. These are the function in NumPy. NumPy ND array. What is this? And one dimensional array. This is a three-dimensional array, and this is a two-dimensional. How this will elements are looks like this. You see. Now I want to fix this way, which I have want to show you. Here, simple, not use the simple array, just use the np dot array. Np, just click in my mind, np dot array. Okay, then this will work. Okay, then right here, import numpy as np. So be skeptical. Okay, now this is the work, and whenever you want to, because it is a homogeneous type of content data, now keep a integer, then this will show you an error. Okay, now structure array. Check the type of the ST array. NumPy, and this is basically whenever you want to use a heterogeneous, then you have to use NumPy. Then data structure must be NumPy dot n d array type, and this contains the heterogeneous type of the data. which we have seen here. Okay, and NumPy and the array. And we have seen this example. Now go through the this suppose that you are using the float number, then what will happen? Just see, one error will come. Suppose that this right here a float number 0.5. Then okay, okay, we will see later. But here how to construct the array, how to use as a module array and dimension array we have seen. Okay, lots of things we have seen in NumPy. This is a basic feature of the NumPy, and you can also make this as a list for this. Suppose that this one make another things. One, one, two, three, four. One, two, three, four, and again make this 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, then run. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this comes in a advanced feature. I have to explain some other things. Don't worry about these things. Now we will see the some feature of the this pandas. Okay. Uh, how to import the pandas? Import pandas as a PD. Okay, and run and make a dictionary, that is K1. The a dictionary is always in a pair type of the data. Okay, which this one and the four. Now run and keep in a data frame with the help of the pandas library. PD dot here import pandas as PD. That's why here in PD dot data frame D1. Then how this will look like DF1. Okay, look like this. It's in a data frame. But whenever you use this D1 before applying the data frame and pandas library, then how this look like D1. This one, this type of the okay. Now the second is the check second library, and type of this D1 and D2 is your dictionary. Okay, can we check the both D1 and D2 with the help of single this one? Can we check? Just run this one. No, we can check only one time one. Okay, argument error. It's come. Now a operation we will do on two this type data frame, that is a matrix data frame df1 and df2, and merge operation, and how outer and this one on key 4 and key 1, that's key 4 and key 1. See, key DF1, data frame matrix 1 and data frame matrix D2 has been merged, and here I have keep the condition key 4 and key 1 is an outer part. Key 1 and key 4 is an outer part. See, both key 1 and key 4 properties is in both column. And now how left on key 4, then how this will look like. See, this looks like this. Okay, you will do and see, and see the properties of this row and column, how to merge this thing. Okay. Now inner, when inner operation for on key 4, and see key 4 inner operation here, key 1 for key 1, this one. And simply merge this two data frame, no need to apply any operation, then look like this. You have merged the DF1 data frame, DF2 data frame. Okay. Have you any question till here? Please ask. Any question? Please ask. Okay. Now we will create some other dictionaries, that is D10, in which key 11. Keep the key 11 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and elements a string is here. And key 21, some elements are here, integer elements, key 31 and key 41. Make this dictionaries. Okay. Now construct a second dictionaries, key 1, and looks like this, key 2 looks like this, and key 3 is like, and key 4 looks like this. Run this. Okay. Now take the df10 and use the pd data and use the function pd dot data frame d10 and insert an index, that is this one. Then how this will work? Insert below SL. Now write here df10. Now okay, see, and we have insert 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 without any key. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the way for inserting. Uh, please give me 2 minutes. I'm just coming. Okay. Meanwhile, please do some practice on this and please ask some questions. Give me the 2 minutes. Okay. Hello. Okay, I'm coming. Uh, Now in second dictionaries and not this is dictionaries and in a data frame, DF10 we will insert this type of index in which some integer and one string is present. Then how looks like this DF20? Okay, you see here, see the indexing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and same this way. Now, what is the use of the join? We will see. Right, this the right way. See, join df10 and df20, then both with the help of the join function, both this one df20 and df10 have been joined. Just see the feature. Now we have seen the this type of the a web address for a Titanic dataset. Okay, and whenever you copy and paste on your web browsing, uh, suppose that in this, then see, then you will find are able to this is the Titanic passenger list. Is everything is given, fare, name, and some everything is given. Okay, and this will fetch from pandas can fetch because Jupyter Notebook is a web browsing feature. It is working when your internet connection is on and internet is present in your laptop or PC. And this panda libraries fetch this type of data from the website. Run and first insert cell below. Write here data. See, this is the way pass list of this in a data frame because you are using a pd.read. That's why it is visible in a data frame. Otherwise, this looks like this. This is not in a data frame. Okay. This is the beauty of the pandas. Now you have to show only 10 entries of the first row, then only 10 entry open, and data types is the data this one type. Passenger ID is the integers, survived is the integer, place is the integer, name is the object, sex is the object, age is the float because is this one the first ticket is in the object, fare is in the float 64. Data information. Give the data dot information we use, then data information has been open. And these are the function, okay, and describe the data structure. And for this, describe data dot describe function and describe the data type of this. Okay, fare count, and this will give you a statistical value. Passenger count 891 survived in this one. Mean of this passenger standard deviation mean 25% confined interquartile range 50 maximum value this thing. Now use the data information function. Data is your data frame dot information function. Okay, we have seen this thing. Now describe only statistical analysis of name, sex, and ticket. Write in the list and use the data. Your data is your uh, this one data frame, and use the describe function for statistical analysis. See, name, sex, the count is this, unique is this, a top in this, frequency is this. And suppose that I want to see only age which is more than 35 years, then use the data and inside the list data and correct the age. Here condition apply more than 35. Close the list. Only age more than, just see the age 30, 38, 40, 54, 59. Only age the 38 which we have applied as given here. If you apply the is 24, then if the 24 more than 24 is will appear and the more data will disappear here, appear here. With 26 here, 38 here, and this is happen. Now data that LOC only we want to show 3 and 4 5 column 0 0 1 2 3 and 4 name and sex will come. Okay, passengers survive and places 3 and 5 row. Okay, that's why it is 3 and 5. This one 3 and 5. Now okay, we will see some feature of the NumPy. Are you getting or not? Okay, if you have any problem, please ask me. I will try to solve this one. Okay, if you are getting it. Now we will see some basic feature of the NumPy, and today we will finish the NumPy and pandas, and next we will do some project work. Okay, and please try to read this tutorial which I have sent to you. This one. Okay, this is very important. Lots of things of the day as given here. Okay, how to calling the library NumPy, import NumPy and NP, and this is work in your list. Okay, and it's also work as a module NumPy and array. Okay, now A is a array. Now array is 2 dimension. When the it's keep the two array, it's look like matrices. Dimension is basically A is 1. That's why here in A1 dimension is 2 and A3 dimension is search. See 1, 2, 3. Then A3 dimension is 3. See. Now we will see some important libraries and we will see some plotting feature of this with the help of matplotlib library. Matplotlib library is used for plotting the for plotting graph, picture, and etc. We will use. And the another library is a matplotlib. Okay. And the installation feature is the same as for NumPy and your pandas. Pip install matplotlib. And basically, if you're talking about the matplotlib library, then what you have to do, the first things, matplotlib is a plotting library in Python used for creating a statistic, animated, and interactive visualization. It is one of the most popular and widely used data visualization libraries in Python and provide wide range of plotting functions to create various types of the graphs and charts. Here as some point about the matplotlib. Okay, what is the important? And the first things how to install the matplotlib. Uh, Same things. Pip install and write the matplotlib. Okay, matplotlib. Enter. I have already installed. I want to only show you. That's why this will go already satisfy. The message has been come. Requirement already satisfy. Okay. The important feature of the matplotlib is a versatile feature. Matplotlib can create line plots, scatter plots, bar plots, histogram, pie chart, error charts, 3D plots, and many other types of the plots. Customizable. It is a customizer. Almost every element of a plot like color, size, labels, and line styles can be customized to suit the user needs. Suppose that you want to increase the axis, so y-axis, x-axis, you want to change the figure size. Okay. uh, Interactive, you can use the matplotlib to create interactive plots that allow user to zoom, pan, and update the graphics. Integration, it works well with the many operation system and graphics backend, and it integrates with the other Python libraries like Numpy and Pandas. That's why I have taken example integration with the Numpy. This can taken as example as a Pandas or simultaneously both. Okay. Uses, what is the uses? Matplotlib is a commonly used in scientific and data intensive fields to visualize data and the results of analysis, helping to understand trends, patterns, and correlation. Okay, if you want to see the rainfall trend, then use the Matplotlib is a best visualization way for this. Now, suppose I'm going to show you, before showing this example, I want to show only a solo example for NumPy. Generate cell above, and how to import NumPy, not Matplotlib. Same thing, import. What will you write? Matplotlib, Matplotlib, uh, write the PyPlot. It's a subsidiary of this. You have to write this in PyPlot as PLT. Okay, and second is a data for plotting. I am creating a list. Okay, one, two, whatever you want right here. One, two, three, four. Okay, one, two, three, four, five. I have written here. Now creating another list. That is y is equal to 2, 3, 5, and 8, 6, 7. Okay, this is enough. Now create a figure and axis. For this, you have to write the function, call the function plt dot figure. Okay, and whenever you're calling any function, close the with this one. And whenever you use any result keyword, then close with this parenthesis with the help of the this column. It is starting with. Okay, here I'm using only function, calling this function plt dot plot, and this x and y. Okay, and now write something. This one plt title. Its title plt dot title. Oh, sorry, t title function, and right inside this it is act as a string. That is a simple plot. I'm using any simple plot. That is simple plot. Now next is the plt dot label x values and y values. And then for this plt dot x level, x label label, and this is also a string, right? X values, and similarly for the plt dot y level, just copy and paste. y and plt dot so. Okay, bracket. Calling the function, then you have to close this parenthesis. Now I hope this will work because everything is written in. It is running because it is showing here. Then this will take some time. Okay, some errors are showing. What type of the error? X, Y must be this first dimension but have 5 and 6. What is this? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the extra element has come. Anyway, 1, 2. Now this will work. See, again it is showing some error for plt dot x level x value. Monoprotly has no attribute x level. Now it is showing the look like this, and matplotlib, which I have given the two features x and y. Here it is showing the x level. Module matplotlib has no attribute x level. Okay, anyway, leave it. This will work in some advanced feature whenever we will go in deep. Okay, I have my aim is to show how matplotlib is work. Okay, it is for plotting, and here the work in the plot is working. Okay, here write the simple plot, and this is the figure. And you can right click and just copy or copy image or save image as you want. Okay. Now next is that we will show the combination of the numpy and the matplotlib. Okay. Here creating a data set, random data set with the help of the numpy library np random dot normal 100 to 100 between this 100 and middle 20 and this one. Okay, now we will plot this one now. So run this. See a box plot we have here, creating a box plot we have seen. Now this is the use of the your numpy with matplotlib. Similarly, we will use box plot of the data, some another feature, same data, there 1, 2, 3, 4 data, and this will keep in a list. Okay, and random generated data and plot with the this is the figure size. You can change from here and this one. See 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to small keep it small, then change here 2 on x-axis and keep this one 3. Then see and y-axis x and y. See this looks like this for data 1, data 2, data 3. And this is the way for plotting with the help of the numerical Python and this matplotlib libraries. Okay, and this is the box plots. Box plots have extensive feature. This display the 6 type of the statistical value. This is the outlier value. This is the maximum. This is the minimum, and this is the median part. This is the IQ interquartile first range, interquartile fourth range. Okay. Now we will show some advanced feature of this. Import matplotlib.py plot as plt and import numpy as np and generate 4 data set, and this way random data set and keep in the list and figure adjust your figure as you want, and figure added subplot. In subplot this use we will generate a subplot because box plot is inside your a frame. Okay, now creating a access sentence. Okay, notch, we will notch. What is the notch? We will see in this plot. Color we have for each data set we have generated some color. This is a color coding. You can write here the as red, green, yellow as you want. And for changing colors and line with the whiskers, what is the box and whiskers? These are the whiskers and this is the box. Then this is called the box and whiskers plots. Okay, now we will run this and see the feature of this. See, different colorful data one for this, data three for the data two for this, data one for this. This is the value of the box plots, and the notch is called this one. The middle one is the called notch, and this is the outlier value, and this is your minimum, and this is the maximum value. Okay, customize box plots. This is the way for beautiful box plots you can develop. Okay, have you any question till now? If you have any question, please ask. Dear participant, if you have any question, please ask. Okay, now I'm stop here, and the question hour will come, and
Speaker sir.
yes, yes.
Yeah, we'll better we can stop at 5:30 at least
Yes,
by
I am
5.
going to stop here, but thought that I'll deliver lots of input feature which cannot, which is understandable for each participant. So I don't want to burden on this because I want to give it a small and understandable things. If you any problem till now, please ask. Otherwise, we will do some important features on this today. Okay.
So, dear participants, as the speaker sir rightly said, the session is open for discussion. You can clarify your doubts through chat box or unmuting your mics. I repeat, the session is open for discussion. You can clarify your doubts through chat box or unmuting your mics.
Sir, will you please explain once more the box plot?
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm explaining the box plots. What is the box plot? First, explaining the box plot. Uh, I will uh, increase the size of this box plot. Okay, now this will be better to understand. Okay, box plot, also known as a box and whisker plots. Why? This portion is called, and this portion is called the whiskers, and this portion is called the box. That's why it is called the box and whisker plot. And it is a graphical representation of the statistical data based on the minimum, first quantile Q1, median, third quantile Q3, and maximum. Okay. Now here this orange color line is the median. This is your the first quantile. This is a Q1. This is your third quantile. This is a Q3. This is a statistical term. And this is the minimum value, and this is the maximum value. And this circular part is the outlier value. What is the outlier? You will this is another part of the statistical term, and it's a very important your plays an important role in your data. Okay. And minimum max, what is the minimum maximum? These are smallest and largest value in the data set. Okay, this represents a smallest value in your data set. This represents a largest value in the data set. But this circular is not a smallest and largest. This is the inlier value, and this is the outlier value beyond the your scale of this. First quantile given, this is the median of the lower half of the data set. It represents the point below which 25% of data fall. The bottom edge of the box represents this quartile. Median, this is the middle value of the data when it is stored in ascending order. The median is represented by a line inside the box. Third quartile. Q3 is the median of the upper half of the data set. It marks the points below which 75% of the, this is the third quartiles, which represents 75% of the data fall. Okay, and this is 25% of the data fall at this position. That's why this is called Q1 and Q2, Q3. And this is the called difference between Q1, Q3 and Q1 is called the interquartile range, and the interquartile range is also called IQR, represents the middle of the 50% of the data set. Represent the middle of the data, 50% data represented by this. Okay, now outlier, these are data points. These are the basically these circular points are the outlier. Okay, this will be more clear when I will increase its size. Okay, now circulars are visible. Then these circulars beyond this maximum value, then this is called the outlier. These are data points that fall outside the expected range, outside the expected range. That's why it is called the outlier. They are usually defined as the value below Q1 minus 1.5 upon QR. That is a quartile range, or above Q3 plus 1.5 upon QR. That is a quartile range, are typically plotted as individual points beyond the whiskers. Okay, that is the way. And this is the in layer. This is beyond the minimum points. This and the box plots show the distribution of data, highlighting the median and skewness. They give a clear idea of the quartiles and spread of the data. They are useful for comparing distribution between the several groups of the sets of the data. Okay, this is the anyone. Have you got this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But this symbol is a common for all representations, sir.
Yes, symbol is common, but you can change the style just like in a previous way. Just see in this way, you can plot this horizontally, but here this a better style. This is the your median part, but this is the called whole box plot. This is your whisker plots, dotted line. You can change the style, a customized way. Okay, this way, but the basics of the this symbol is the same. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Any other question? Please ask. Please ask if anyone have other question. Okay, I will show you some other feature of this. Okay, import pandas as PD, import matplotlib as PLT. You have seen import numpy as NP. You have read about the three types of the libraries. Now import seaborn as SNS. See, what is the use of the seaborn? It is used for the statistical analysis. We have no this thing trend.csv, test.csv. We have no. Otherwise, I will show you how this will work. I have to plot this. Okay, this will work in this. Import scipy data states, import from node, and import statistics. This is the sub part of your NumPy library, statistical analysis. And here pre are preparing data between minus 10 to 10 and step with 0.01 and this one. Now plot this. See, minus 10 to 20 is this, and the step is 0.01. And here the plot axis mean and standard. This middle point is the your mean, and this is the standard deviation. Okay, we will see in next class on CSV file. We will do some operation, and we will do some this project work. Okay, if you have any special project for your academic or research future, please tell me. I will help to complete. I will do help for complete your project work. If you have any, please suggest me name of this. Okay, let's finish with one example of this is with the help of the scatter plot, and I will here now. What will you do? Import. Just copy this one, and because I don't want to write many times, import matplotlib.plt as plt matplotlib.p matplotlib.pyplot pyplot as plt, and take the sample data of this. Okay, we will do on this which we have already done here. Okay, we will do here matplotlib, and access is this one, and here we will use function plot plt dot scatter for scatter plot plt dot scatter scatter and x and y. Okay, plt title, plt x level, plt dot show. Everything is okay. Now this, see, this is the scatter plot for x and y value. Okay, a scatter plot of this x and y. Okay, this is the way for a scatter plot. If you plot this here plt dot box plots, if you are using plt dot box plot, then this will work. No, this will box plot will not work because it's a single data set for single variable. This will work. One second. Okay, please ask if you have any question till here. Okay, please ask if you have any question. Please ask, and please read carefully this notes which I have shared to in this. One thing I want to explain you these things, that is numpy shape. What is the numpy here? Numpy line space. What is the numpy underscore line space? Okay, this will work in a Boolean type algebra. Okay, this is work in a Boolean type algebra. Line by space. Do these things. The data type is a Boolean type. And what is this? Please see. Okay, now I'm going to summarize all things. We have read about the matrices and array. What is the matrices and array? We have read. And what is the NumPy? Basic features of NumPy we have seen, and advanced feature we will see next class. And we have seen the pandas, the advanced feature, and pandas, how the pandas operation joining, and our and pandas data frame is working in Python environment. And we have seen the some important feature of the array, ND array, and this list example of the list, and how the module array is working, and how the array function is working. We have seen. And beside this, we have also seen the another type of the library. That's library name is the matplotlib, and matplotlib is used for your graphic plotting and etc. These things used for the creating statics, animated, and interactive visualization. It is one of the most popular and widely used and data visualization libraries in the Python, and provides a wide range of plotting function to create various type of the graphs and this charts. And we have seen there is some features this can plot in 3D plots. Now I'm thinking I have given you example of this matplotlib with a scatter plot and this line plot. I have with on dummy data. Okay, if there be any problem, any confusion between these three libraries, and we have also seen a sub library of NumPy, that is Seaborn, and statistical, and for statistical analysis we have seen.
Yeah, as our speaker said, rightly said, you can clarify your doubts through chat box, or you can contact him through WhatsApp. And Simap sir, shall
Yes,
we
sir.
stop here?
Yes, please, you stop here. If you know any query, you can stop
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
Now I'm sharing share a code in this WhatsApp group. Please
Right, sir.
try this code, and this is the code for the matplotlib. Okay, and for the 3D visualization, you will see the 3D visualization. Just if you have any problem running this code, please ask me. I will try to help you. Okay, because code is written, I want to show you can run this code or not. Okay, I have shared. Okay, Siraj sir, now I have
Yeah.
summarized all things, and
Okay.
please.
Okay, sir. So with this, we'll stop here. Once again, we will meet coming Saturday at 4 p.m. So till then, take care. Bye bye. Thank you, speaker sir,
Thank you, sir.
and
Thank
thank
you.
you, participants. Speaker sir, kindly stop the meeting and record the share the recording in the delegates
Yes.
WhatsApp group.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Thank you, sir.